gotta shave my whole body. But first, Home Depot. I have a bug bite in between my boobs and it's so itchy. Hello, welcome to my crib for the night. Not even overnight, I'm probably not gonna sleep here because I live like 10 minutes away. Kitchen. It's literally the Super Bowl and it's almost over, but whoa, is it tied? No, it's not tied. I'm on the top floor. Besides, there's a rooftop bar above me. I brought this light. It's my own. Isn't it cute? It like changes colors. Oh, someone just had a touchdown. Anyway, moving along to the bedroom. Ignore that. I literally just brought like all of the pink and red lingerie and shit that I could find at the moment. I just want to get a lot of stuff done and I have people coming. So I'm excited. I just closed that because I realized you can really see a lot in here. Very nice suite. Wonder if that probably closes. It's a very nice suite. This is the Glenmark Hotel. It's like new. I think it was built in 2020. I've been to the rooftop before. It's like a bar. Oh, I am so bloated. Bathroom. And then this for videos. Are you kidding me? There's a bathtub in the shower. That's gonna be my last video of the night. And I also can like look outside while I honestly should like make time to just also take a bath after and like relax for 5 seconds. Literally just people can watch me bathe or shower. Yeah. I need to put makeup on my face. All I put on was top mascara earlier. Shave my lower half because I have not shaved my legs in like 2 weeks probably. I'm doing OnlyFans, so gotta shave my whole body. Yeah, but people are coming after the Super Bowl's over. I'm saying people because I'm not sure. He's probably gonna want to be anonymous. But then also maybe a couple of girls. Sorry, I have like a lot going on in my head, but I wanted to make sure I showed you the hotel room because I stay in hotels all of the time and I literally never do like a tour or anything. To be fair, it's because like YouTube is never the focus when I'm at a hotel. I wonder if there were good Super Bowl commercials. I just like don't give a fuck. Like I would always watch it like if I was like at a party or well, I was supposed to be. Let me turn this down. I was gonna be, there's something is happening above me, like running around. I was gonna be in Arizona this weekend. I was gonna be there. Oh, there's little kids staying in the room above me, no wonder. In my younger years, what am I, fucking 80? No, like there would always be, you know, parties and like it would, something my screen or my lens. Who performed last year? Well, I don't think I went to a party, or maybe I did. Honestly, I probably did. I don't remember. Yeah, but I'm slacking on OnlyFans and I'm spent a lot of money on like this past week and like none of it, I would say it fell through, but like I had to cancel it. Dude, that's gonna piss me off. So I need to make money. So Super Bowl is not the priority. But I'm also like going through this interesting, I can tell it's gonna be, oh my God. I can tell it's like a transformative thing that's happening and it's like a transformation that I'm going through and something's gonna be on the other side of it. But people are kind of being cut out because like recently they're just really showing intentions that I've never seen before. A couple of people, and then obviously like the whole thing with my ex a while ago. And so it's just like something's happening. Every time that stops recording, I don't know when it stopped. Anyway, I just am hoping that whatever comes out of this is really positive, and like I know it will be. It has to be. Like I'm shedding a lot of negative things, but it leaves me sort of feeling I need to not be vlogging. Sorry. Hello vlog. It's later in the night. I'm filling up the bathtub. I'm gonna do a couple more OnlyFans videos. I think I've gotten a lot. And I'll probably be leaving here by midnight, so like 7 hours of filming and stuff. Oh my goodness. First, let's see if this little poop wants to come inside. There's a hair on my camera. Ew. Come in? What are you? She's just up on the storage thing. Before I let her out there, what? I mean, she was out there in the morning and then she came back in. She went downstairs and started meowing and I was like, what is going on? Like, come upstairs if you want me. And then she runs upstairs and she's meowing at the door for me to let her outside. So I get up to let her outside. Instead of running outside, she stopped and just started like horfing, like whoop, whoop. And then she threw up and it was all of her food from this morning. And there was just whole pieces of food. I'm like, I hear you chewing. Why are these all whole? And I was like, okay, good thing you could have ran outside, but you didn't. But yeah, sometimes that happens when she eats too fast. Okay, so here's the dilemma. Hey. Where's the bubbies? Where's the little bubbies? I was trying to vacuum yesterday and my vacuum says like the suction isn't working, and so I like cleaned it out, I did everything, and it's still not working, which is really annoying. So I need to vacuum. There's like litter up here. Don't eat that. Oh, that turned off. Here. I got another one of these like window perches that I was gonna put in my bedroom, but it like doesn't really fit right. And she likes to lay right here, and she likes the heating pad, so I'm just putting it here for now. Okay, here's the dilemma. Let me check my phone one last time. 4:19, and I need to go. Oh my god, I have so much to do. I was gonna go to the Maxim party tonight, but I have way too much to do, and like it doesn't even sound appealing for me to go out right now. I'm really like in my hustling era again. I think like I'm starting to feel a lot better after everything, and I've had a lot of like motivation and creative motivation this past week, which is amazing. Like I was worried that this wasn't going to come back, and like logically I knew it would, but it was just so long of not being there. I can't let you out again because I have to leave. It just had been so long, not just since everything happened, but like in my relationship. And like it's really true that I am like the most successful, the most fulfilled, whatever, like when I'm single as of now, because I haven't met the right person yet. And when I'm in the relationship, I put way too much into it. Anywho, I'm feeling a lot more like me again. That is so exciting to say, by the way. And I still have like my moments. Like yesterday my dad called me and we talked for like an hour because I hadn't told him about the Tesla, and he was like, did you buy a Tesla? And I was like, yes. There's something on my lip, which is part of the dilemma that I'm about to explain. And I talked for like an hour, and then I like ended up crying at the end of the call, but I felt a lot better after. And I don't know, I feel like healing is fucking weird, and so is obviously trauma, and I'm trying to just take the ups and downs and not get too attached to either of them. And every time I have a down, it's less bad than the previous one, and every time I have an up, I feel closer and closer to myself, like my baseline, I guess you could call it. And then they're like fewer and far between. So why won't this focus? Look-y hate this camera. My friend my car has been parked in his garage for a month and a half. I asked him if I could come get it today, and he was like, oh, I'll drop it off to you. So, and he had a meeting from 2 to 3, but he said it could go a little bit longer. It's like 4 something now, and he's still in it. I can tell because his phone is still on like work mode or whatever. Why won't this focus? Does it only focus when I'm looking into the lens? Guess I'm gonna stare you into your soul. But I need to go to Home Depot and pick up boxes. I bought some big boxes. I decided I'm just gonna, the stuff that I was gonna put on Poshmark, I'm literally just gonna put them in boxes and ship them to ThreadUp. That website is not sponsored. I feel like you get really ripped off with them actually, but it's better than nothing. And yeah, my sister's back tomorrow, so I have to get all of my Poshmark clothes out of her apartment. And last night I vlogged a little bit of it. I was planning on like putting more in my car last night, but it was like midnight and I was scared to do that. So also it sucks because she's on the 4th floor, and there is an elevator, but it's literally from 1926 or something, so it's terrifying. I'll bring you guys in it with me. I'm so all over the place right now. But I was kind of waiting on like, okay, of course when I leave is when he's gonna be done and he's gonna come and bring the car, but I want to take my current car anyway because like there's tons of clothes in it. I need to put boxes in it. I have no clue where I'm gonna park my car until I can drive it up north. So anyway, I have to go get those boxes, and then I'm gonna come home. Oh my god, focus. If this whole thing's out of focus, I'm gonna be pissed. It literally has been on autofocus, filming mode, face detector. I don't know. I can't figure this camera out. I also can't figure out the fucking skin smoothing feature, which to be honest was a main reason that I got this camera. Also, everyone has it, but I can't figure out how to get that like clicking sound to stop. It's very annoying. Oh my god, it's not focusing. I don't like that. Oh, I donated the bags of clothes that you saw in my trunk. Or maybe I'm showing you right now. Donated those yesterday. Oh, hallelujah. There's a few items, well, I say a few, it's probably like 100 items that I am gonna keep and sell on Poshmark just because they're like brand new and inexpensive and nice, and I know if I give them to ThreadUp, like I will get like pennies for it. And 2 of my friends want me to go out with them to dinner and then out, and then there's the Maxim party. My friend that was gonna go with me to the Maxim party, she's an ER nurse, and so she got called into work. So I was like, okay, that's a good excuse to not go. Not that I need one, I just am not feeling going out right now. Not in like a I'm depressed way, but in like a I'm very motivated and I have so much that I want to do and need to do. Also, and my sister's back tomorrow. Like, she was literally in India for 6 months, and then she flew to Sacramento because that's where her car was and her cat, and then she's driving to LA tomorrow. Not only am I like getting all my stuff out of there tonight, I wanted to do it while it was light still, but well, probably not gonna happen. I wanted to make her a sign, clean everything up. I have a bug bite in between my boobs and it's so itchy. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna go to Home Depot and get the boxes. It's pretty close. This is stuff here that I already have here, not from last night because that's still in my car. That's also for thread up. A bag full of shit and piles and piles. I think there were, I counted, I can't remember. Yeah. And then these, I think I've decided, are gonna be Poshmark because they're literally, this is like a brand new set. These are Aritzia pants that still have the tag. So like stuff like this is gonna be Poshmark, like brand new shit. So that's here, and then there's about to be a bunch more Poshmark stuff here. At least the thread up stuff I can put in boxes, have it look more put together. I'll probably like put them in my corner or something. But first, we Home Depot. That should be the sign instead of but first. What is it? Oh no, it's not we coffee. But first coffee. But first, Home Depot. Live, laugh, love. So out of breath. Okay, I'm gonna update you on the Tesla situation. I have it, it's in my garage, it's parked, but I need to bring all of these clothes. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna guess this is gonna take me 6 trips probably, which is a lot. Like I'm on the top floor of a building. This is like a New Yorkish building. Gotta do it, just gotta do it now. I'm not gonna do it later. Made 3 trips. I genuinely might have to come back in the morning because I also need to get work done like now. Oh, but I'm gonna take you guys in the elevator with me. I haven't taken it yet because I've been carrying things on my shoulder, but I'm gonna take the cart down. Also, everything that was left here was gonna be for Poshmark, and I now have 2 more huge bags of stuff that I'm just gonna ship to thread up. So narrowed down my Poshmark stuff. There's still a lot, but oh my gosh, probably 300 items less. So yeah, okay. I want to take you in the elevator. Oh my gosh, this thing slammed shut so fast. This is literally the scariest elevator. It like reminds me of The Shining. It's like a torture chamber. I still have that. And this drawer, which like I need to find a bag. Okay, I'm gonna get some work done. I can't walk up and down stairs anymore. I've noticed that I always vlog. Oh, I didn't talk about my Tesla. I always vlog on the days when like my hair is like this. I'm washing it tonight because like on days when my hair's done, not fucking slicked back to my head. Obviously, like those are the days that I'm like getting content for other things or I'm at a shoot. They're the days where like vlogging is near impossible. So then when I do pick up my camera to vlog, it's like the day that I'm like getting a bunch of shit done and it doesn't matter what I look like. So I just feel like I've like an egg recently in all of my videos, but that's okay. Oh my god. I got a deep tissue massage. Actually, it was a Swedish deep tissue combo. Monday? I think on Monday. Oh my gosh. I got there and they're like, are you okay with a male? And I was like, yeah, totally. I usually like it more when it's a male because like they can go so much deeper. Usually. I had never had this masseuse before. I seriously think he like actually hurt me, not just like made me super sore. I can tell something is like really wrong with my back, and something's already really wrong with my back. It is not good. And like some of it was like it hurt so bad but like so good, you know? But some of it was like that should not, you should not be. Ugh, hold on, you're too high up.
Beep beep boop bop beep beep.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you about the Tesla situation, and then I have so much work to do. Mostly OnlyFans, and I need to export some videos and upload them to Patreon. If you're not on my Patreon and you want to see all the videos that I was gonna post on YouTube, but just I talked about it in the video where I was sitting down talking about like codependency, and I'll link it. Anyway, oh my gosh, I just have so much that I want to say, and it's unfortunate that I'm not seeing my friends tonight because I have so much to talk to them about, and we all just have so much to catch up on, and like I need that, but I need to, this had to happen, like I had to come back here, and I'm gonna have to go back tomorrow. This camera's still not focusing, I swear to God. I don't know why I'm like whispering. I feel like when you're in an apartment complex, you have to be quieter versus like my home, I can be loud. Well, not that loud apparently, because the whole crying man situation, which by the way, I do have an update on that. Should I just say it now, or should I wait until like it's not just thrown into this slew of random things that I'm saying? This is what I texted my dad. I haven't stopped going all day. My car ended up getting dropped off at like 5. It was supposed to be around 3 or 4. This meeting went too long, so I left at 4:30. Went to Home Depot to pick up the big boxes that I bought for my clothes. And then of course that's when his meeting was done and he had to come drop it off and he couldn't stay. So I came home and I started boxing the clothes up, and then I moved the car to my parking space in the garage, and I'm gonna park at X location. I think I'm just gonna park on the street tonight because I will be driving it tomorrow and probably for a while because, well, we'll just keep going. Then I got in my car, the Tesla. I literally took 45 minutes to connect to it, figure out how to turn it on, question mark, question mark, question mark. Like, it doesn't even have a key or a push to start. It's the weirdest thing. You have to connect your phone to it, and I couldn't tell if it was on or not. And then drive around to park it in my garage. Literally, I was so confused by it. I was so confused. It's so weird because the brake is basically pointless, so I was driving like mom the whole time. I kept braking, but you're supposed to just ease off the gas to stop, and it took me so long to figure out. Like, I put it in drive and I had my foot on the brake and I took my foot off the brake and I was like, why isn't it like rolling forward? What's going on? And I like tapped the gas a little bit, nothing happened, and I was like, what the, is the car on? It's so quiet, I can't tell. But then I realized I had to just like push down on it, and it like just, it's so quiet. I'm so used to my car being like so loud. It's like creepy. Definitely need to get used to it, and I'm gonna have my friend literally come with me and teach me how to use all the things. It's way too smart for me. I was looking for the lights before I drove and I could not find them, but once I put my foot on the pedal, they just turned on. Everything goes automatically, and I'm so out of my element. I drove my car to Jess's now to keep getting wearing my clothes because I do not trust myself more in it. I do not trust myself in it yet. And then I got into my car to come, and I was so relieved to have to crank my wheel and hear my squeaky tires and not have a huge iPad in front of me. But anyway, I only had a little time with it, so I know I'm gonna love it. It's so crazy. I've never seen a new car like that. It's all covered in plastic wrapped inside, and it looks perfect. It's so pretty. I wish you could see it. Oh my gosh, my group chats are blowing up, and I always have them muted so I can't like see what's happening, but then I look at how many messages I have, and it's what? It's so funny when you're in a group chat with 2 people and then you're all texting in it, but then you're also texting the people individually, you know? Not like in a shady way, like you're just having totally different conversations. No, not. Oop, I should be walking the red carpet in 3 minutes at Maxim Masquerade. Could you imagine if I showed up like this? Hi. Okay, I need to get some work done. Thread up 1, thread up 2, thread up 3, leaving it open because I still have some stuff at my sister's and you never know. And then as of right now, this is all the Poshmark I have. There's still some more at my sister's. The fact that before I could have filled up my entire room. I mean, it probably would have been, I want to say like 40 of those Home Depot boxes. 30 to 40. Yep. Because I've donated so many fucking clothes. I really thought, oh my gosh, I really thought I somehow was gonna find a time to sell that on Poshmark. No, girl. Also, is this really not gonna focus again? I have to hold it up here. There's just no other way. A lot of stuff is already on Poshmark. Well, I don't want to say a lot because a lot of it has been sold, but stuff is up on Poshmark, and then I'm gonna be listing all of this stuff. It's all gonna be listed within a week. I'm gonna do it, and I'm just gonna, I mean, it's already so cheap. It's already so cheap. That's the thing. Like, sometimes Poshmark is hard, even if you have like super nice and new things. Like, I have brand new Lulu leggings that were originally like $129, and I have them marked down to like $49. But there's just so much on Poshmark. I don't know. I find that the more like unusual things that I have sell faster, because like yeah, all this stuff is like brand new, but I also am like not actively on there sharing my stuff ever, so that's probably also why. I wish I just had, like, if I had a house, right, I would probably have a whole room that was just a closet, and then I could keep like all of this stuff and like a lot of the stuff that I'm donating. As of now, there's just not the space, and instead of like doing the storage unit thing, which I did for a time, it stresses me out to have it all in my house right now, you know, and it's just gonna feel so much lighter. I scheduled pickup for those 2 boxes tomorrow morning, so I'm gonna put, or 3 boxes, so I'm gonna put them all outside. I hope Red Up takes them. You're supposed to keep it under 30 pounds. I'm pretty sure those are not. Anywho, still haven't even looked at my test lessons yesterday, and I'm gonna be driving my car tonight, so I think I want to do a video where I have my friend teach me how to drive it and we just film it. I think that would be funny. Not teach me how to drive it, but like there's so many buttons and just like features that I want him to teach me, and he has 2 Teslas and he had them for as long as I've known him, and probably before. So I'm sorry if this vlog is not interesting, or even if it's like stressing you out, just like the amount of clothes. Hopefully I'll time-lapse a lot of it and cut a lot of it out so that you're not just like, I'm stressed out. But I also feel like I've been talking a lot about like so many different things that, I mean, if you're not new, you're not surprised, but if you are new, you're like, help.